What is up, everybody? Rogue Hero here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing off I don't even know what to call this deck. I'm just going to call it the only hero deck on YouTube that matters, because in my opinion, this is the best hero deck on YouTube. This is my Destiny Masked Vision Hero deck profile post the Battle Legend Hero's Revenge. So the reason why I wanted to make this video, because you guys already know I'm the Rogue Hero and I'm an avid hero Yu-Gi-Oh player. A lot of you guys have loved my hero decks ever since the time I was called Innovation yugioh, and I ain't gonna say I started the hero hype train, because heroes is always a popular deck, but I kind of pioneered the hero ideas from the older days with Summoner Monks and etc. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys my twist on the new Vision Hero cards and how they promote the archetype. So yeah, man, let's get into the profile. Without it being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin.
Ice on my wrist, looking kinda cool. Bad bitch with me, she ain't tryna move. Niggas staring at me, what you tryna do? Got me looking at my watch, and it's time to do.
So by saying, let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we get 100 likes, hopefully by the end of today, I'm gonna drop my Vision Hero combo guide, showing you guys every single combo this deck can do. And you guys can also click right here at the top of the video to see my duel video I did playing this deck, testing it out on Dueling Book. So I made a few tweaks since my Dueling Book version. I'm gonna go over the main deck and my extra deck afterwards. I don't have a side deck yet, because for one, we're still in the an old format, and for two, no ban list yet, so ain't no point of making a side deck just yet, unless I go like the locals. But even then, it's gonna be irrelevant until my regionals, which is next month, and I'm playing this deck at regionals. So start off the lineup with 1, 2 Vision Hero Forest. Best new card in the deck. For you guys that don't know what Forest does, you can discard one hero monster, special summon him from your hand. If he's normal or special summon, you can place one Vision Hero monster from your deck, except Forest, in your spell and trap card zone as a face-up continuous trap. Also, you can now special summon monsters from your extra deck for the rest of the turn, except hero monsters. You can only use effective Forest once per turn. So Forest is good, obviously, because he's a combo starter. I run 2 in this deck because honestly, I'm running the Destiny Hero engine, as you guys already know. I guess 3 could be ran in people who don't want to run the Destiny Hero build, or Destiny Heroes in general. But in my opinion, if you're not running Destiny Heroes and Heroes, you're not playing Heroes the proper way. So with that being said, man, 2 Forests. You don't need me. He's searchable with Stratos. You can get E-Call with Stratos. You could E-Call Stratos, so you only need 2. 3 is too clogging. 2 increase. Now these cards are the 1-2 boom combos, because increase effect is while he's in your graveyard, if you take damage, you can place him from your graveyard in the spell and trap card zone as a face of continuous trap. And then during your main phase, while he's treated as a continuous trap, you contribute 1 hero monster to special summon him. And when he's special summoned from the spell and trap card zone, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower Vision Hero from your deck, i.e. either another increase or you can special summon 1 level 4 lower Vision Hero from deck. So you can get either increase or your Vion, which is more than likely you're running Vion, obviously. 1 Stratos. That ultra rare Stratos looks sexy. Hopefully we get him to 2 off the ban list, but 1 you only need. He searches any hero monster. Nothing to be said about that. 1, 2, 3 Ash Blossom, Joyous Spring. I'm still rocking the 3 Ash Blossoms. I like Ash Blossom. Card is too good not to run. I think it's the only hand trap that's a staple in my opinion, because all the other hand traps, for the most part, they can be hit or miss, but Ash Blossom is like the only thing that can go in every deck, and you will miss it if you take it out. 1, 2 Elemental Hero Honesty Neos. Now, you guys know my theory on this, and my theory is not going to change. 3 is too cloggy, 2 is the perfect number, 1 is not enough. I guess in some people's builds you can run 1. I've seen people run 1, but there's in so many games where just having a second one just won me the game. So I like 2. 1 Solid Soldier. Now this is once again depending on what build you run. Since I am running the Destiny Heroes, I only need 1 because I can E-Call him out whenever I need him. 3 is, unless you're doing some wombo combo, not consistent brick house combos, you can run 3. 3 is good in the builds that you can abuse. What's that card called? The one in the build that you can abuse that monster that negates spell cards. and it was a good in the ISO builds when we had Gunbar and everything. But you don't really need him like that because the Destiny heroes and the Vision heroes just do what he does but better. So, but you still want to run one because he is a target for emergency call, and you want to have something to search out. And plus, you can mass change him off into DN, and DN got some pretty sick combos. So, 1, 2 Shadow Mist. I think all the hero players agree that 2 Shadow Mist is a must. 3 is too clogging in today's day and age, and 1 is not enough. 1, 2 Vion. Vion, oh my god. So obviously when you use your increase effect, especially on a Vision hero from the deck to the field, you're gonna bring out your Vion, you're gonna dump your Mally right here, which I'll get to Mally in a second, and start your combo play. So yeah, man, Vion is good. Vion, you run 2, 3, 2 cloggy, and he also searches out your polymerization, which is what you need him for as well. 1, 2 Destiny Hero Malicious. I wish it was at 3. If this was at 3, bro, like Konami, give us at 3. With Fusion Destiny being a thing, and Vion being a thing, and the new Vision Hero stuff, amazing. That's why he's limited for a reason, guys. He's limited for a reason. So you guys know why Malicious is broken. There's nothing to explain there. 1 draw hand for the Fusion Destiny target. Draw hand is amazing. A lot of people do not know that when draw hand is sent to the graveyard, you have the option to special summon him during the next semi phase. They think it's during your next semi phase, but it's during the next semi phase. And in addition to that, he's a free body. He has the option of allowing you to draw the card. So with that being said, you can draw a card where you have a dark on the board, make your opponent banish 1, which is good. And or you don't have to draw a card and just get a free body. So I like draw hand. He's really good. You got to run 1 Disc Commander for the Destiny Hero engine. You got to run Disc Commander, bro. Like, why wouldn't you run Disc Commander? 1 Celestial, he's staple. He's pretty much a better version of Bubble Man. Banish him out of your graveyard while you have no cards in your hand to draw to. Him and another Destiny hero. So yeah, Celestial's too good not to run. Now for the spells. 1, 2, 3 Fusion Destiny. If somebody would tell me if my hero deck is good and they don't show me Fusion Destiny, they losing. This card for competitive play, it's a free freaking body, bro. Like, why would you not run? Like, I don't like, no shade thrown. I don't see why nobody would run Fusion Destiny. Even the Japanese, like the Japanese builds I saw them run Fusion Destiny, it's too good. Like, literally, it's Shadow Fusion on crack. Like, you play it, you can send it OTKs with Stratos for 1, and you send your Disc Commander and your Celestial. You set your graveyard up. Like, there's no reason not to run this card. Like, it's too good not to run, bro. Like, yeah, it locks you in the heroes, but with the way a pure hero deck is ran, it's OTK beat stick based. So you got to run 3, man. Too good of a card not to run. When I first read this card, I was like, hold on, what? I was like, nigga, what? This card is too good, man. So yeah, 3 Fusion Destiny. 1 Monster Reborn. So in my duel video, when I was showing off my profile for my duel video, one of you guys was like, why are you running back to the front? You're not running Monster Reborn. I'm like, you got a good point, my friend. I mean, technically I was running back to the front because I wanted to have a trap card to be reactive on my opponent's turn. But Monster Reborn is too good for the top deck. It can just win games. So it's Monster Reborn staple. 1 Hero Lives. Hope it comes back to 3. It's too good. Like, when I open this card, it's so good. Like, I don't literally know what to do with it sometimes. I'm just like, okay, this is good, but I don't know what I'm doing. So, and that's not a bad thing. It's like when you open it, it just extends your plays too much. 1 Poly for your Vion to make your Adoration. 1, 2, 3 Mass Change. So good. 1, 2, 3 Call by the Graves. Now, outside of people cutting back on their hand traps, because at one point this was a staple at 3, I want to say Call by the Grave is optional, but with that being said, people are still running at least Ash Blossom, so you run this mainly for the Ash Blossom. And in addition to that, with decks like Thunder Dragons and a lot of other decks being graveyard based, or heck, even the Hero Mirror Match, it's really good to run. So you got to run 3. It's kind of like a staple in my opinion for this deck at least. I can't really speak for other decks in the meta. 3 emergency calls to get your Stratos, to get your Fires to start your combo plays. Same thing for Rhoda, same theory, get your Stratos, start your combo plays. 1, 2 Destiny draw. 3, 2 Cloggy, you probably can get away with it now. 2 has been just right. I've never opened Destiny draw and was like, damn, I really don't want this card right now. With the consistency heroes have in the game, Destiny draw is a must at 2, bro. Like 3, if everything was a Destiny hero, I think for purest Destiny hero builds, you should run 3. because every monster is a Destiny hero. But in the standard hero lineup, you only need 2 Destiny draw because it's that good. And then to round off my spells, 2 Twin Twisters. Now, the reason why I'm running 2 Twin Twisters over some traps or anything like that, because this deck is really good either going first or going second. So with that regard, because since it's good for going second and you really want to OTK the opponent a lot, I found myself missing out on blowing up back row. Like I really needed to push through back row. So for my online testing, I had to add a 2 Twin Twister. Now, will this stay the same post ban list? I don't know. It all depends on how the format shape up, but for the current format, this is pretty good because there's a lot of good rogue decks like Magical Musketeers, Paleozoics, like stuff that could just run back row. Even though Magical Musketeers use their back row in their hand, you just don't want to get caught slipping, breaking through back row. Now for the fusions. 1 Adoration. He helps you OTK. He requires 2 hero monsters, target 1 face-up monster opponent controls, and 1 other hero monster control. The target monster loses attack and defense equal to the monster control. Really good. You guys know what he does already. 1 Dustopia. Now, this card, bro, I wasn't gonna run this at first until I read it. He requires, and the only reason I'm running him because I'm running Polymerization. He requires 1 Destiny Fusion monster and 1 Destiny Hero monster. You're gonna bring it to Destiny Fusion for Fusion Destiny, obviously. If this fusion card is fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck. Use a monster from your hand or material as fusion material. I wish it said hand and or field, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Once per turn, quick effect. You can target 1 monster on the board, make it unable to be destroyed by by battle or card effects. And if you do, neither player takes battle damage from attacks involving this card this turn. Bro, that's so good. It's a quick effect. He can protect himself, protect other hero monsters. He can, if your opponent trying to go for game, like something that attack directly, you can change his effect to make you not take battle damage from that card. So freaking good. And the reason why he's so easy to make in his deck, because you're running Polymerization, and you can, once you extra hit cross guy, back your like Dominus or something, you can poly off Dustopia and a Destiny hero monster. I'm sorry, poly off your Dominance or whatever fusion brand like Dystopia and a Destiny hero monster for Dustopia, and just start having some beat sticks on board. So I like this card a lot. Really good. It kind of gives heroes the protection they need against decks, especially since he can protect Darklaw. He's so good. Like he's combo based, but since you're running poly, he's good to go. 1 Dominance, you guys already know what he does. Dystopia for the OTK. 2 card combo, OTK with him and Stratos. You guys can click right here for my Destiny hero combo video. DN for my target for the Earth hero guy. I literally just forgot his name. 1 Anki, 2 Darklaw, and then my XYZs are still being worked on. Right now I'm running 1 Castel for field wipe, Tornado Dragon because I needed something to get rid of back row, Baguska because Baguska could just stall you out. I took out Exitana because I never found myself really using him like that. So yeah, I took him out for now. It might come back in. And then for the extra deck, 1 Dread Decimator because I found myself having a lot of monsters on board at times that I wasn't using them for anything. So I could see, since I'm running the Dystopia combo, I want to test him out. So I'm running him just for extra beaters. 2 Cross Crusader because it helps you just get back your fields. And Wonder Driver, even though you barely use him, he pitch and work. So yeah, man, this is my Vision Destiny hero best hero deck on YouTube deck profile, man. Tell me what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. And once again, if I get 100 likes on this video by the end of the day, I'm definitely gonna be dropping my okay, I'll make a deal with you guys. 100 likes on this video by the end of the day, I'll drop my Vision hero combo video by the end of the night. If I don't get 100 likes by the end of the day, I'm still gonna drop this combo video tomorrow. But this is try to help me out and support the channel. So if you guys are new here, subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, like it for more. Holler back. This is Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace.